Welcome to Maan Technology. Today I am here with a tutorial to give you a basic idea of Adobe Illustrator tools. I thought that if I make the video in English, people outside of Bangladesh and those who do not understand Bengali can also learn something from this video. Many of us know about Adobe Illustrator software tools, but still we sometimes get puzzled which design or shape we will use which tools. So let's start, and first we will open the Adobe Illustrator software. After opening this software, you will see the interface like that. It is not a big deal or problem which CC version are you using, because all CC versions are same, just have some differences their interface. Now let's introduce its tools and functions. Firstly, we can see Home. This interface is called Home. Then Learn is not necessary. Then there is Your Work. Your Work is where you can see the work you have done recently. Then next is Create New. You can create a new file from this section. Then Open. Open is any AI file or EPS file you can directly open from here. Now we will talk about the size of the artboard. So what is artboard? An on-screen design surface in a drawing application which is called artboard. Artboards can be different sizes and orientations, be arranged how you like and overlap. The artboard you are working on, the active artboard. Here we can see the different sizes of artboards. We can see letter size. We use letter size for the designs that we will print. One thing to keep in mind is that the designs we will print must be done in inches. Then we can see the custom size. Here you can use any measurement you want to use. But remember one thing, it must be contains pixel. Above we see more sizes, and that is mobile, web, print, film and video, art and illustration. So when you make a design of a mobile, you can use this size. Then web, here we can see common web, large web and minimum. You can select the size you need for your design from here. I talked letter size a while ago, and I also said that the printing design must be contains inches, not others like pixels or points, etc. So keep in your mind. So now we set up preset details. Firstly, you can give a title here. Firstly, give a name that matches your design. Then width and height. Then width and height should be given according to the type of design you are going to make. So now I am taking a size here. First I select pixels. Then I change width. It's 1200 pixel and height also 1200 pixel. Here we can see artboard's number, and you can reduce and increase the number of artboards from here. So I'm selecting one artboard. Then we can see bleed. Bleed area means the area to be trimmed off. The bleed is the part on the side of a document that gives the printer a small amount of space to account for natural movement of the paper during any kind of design. Artwork and background colors often extend into the bleed area. So we can use this area just only printing design. Without printing design, we don't use it. Then we can see advanced options, and first we can see color mode, and always it will be RGB color without printing design. If we design for a print, so we can always use CMYK color, but others time we always use RGB color. So I select RGB color. Then raster effects always high 300 ppi, others same as it is, and then I click create. After creating a new file, an interface like this will appear. So firstly we see our tools bar section on the left side and some properties on the right side. Not all of you may have all the tools in your tools bar. Not all of you may have all the tools in your tools bar. So the tools you will have are basic tools, but we need advanced tools. For that, you go window and then select tools bars and tools bars to advanced. Then you will find all the tools here. So let's introduce our Adobe Illustrator software tools. First we can see selection tool. The function of the selection tool is move an object or any shape. I mean by example. First I select rectangle tool and draw a rectangle shape. Then I stop stroke color and change the fill color. Then OK. So now if the shape is moved from this place to another, then the selection tool will be used for move. Then there is the direct selection tool. The direct selection tool selects a specific point in a design or shape and then moves that point or gives another shape. You will understand if I give an example. Suppose you can select rectangle tool and draw a rectangle shape. You can change it. You want to make it a triangle. So I select direct selection tool and select one point, then move it and then select another point and this point relating to the above point. So you can easily make a rectangle by using this tool. Now we will look at using the pen tool. This is a quite important tools in this software. You can draw any shape with the pen tool. I show with example. If I make this shape by using pen tool, so at first I will start from a point and finish by bringing to the point from which I started. One thing to keep on mind here is that when you use pen tool, you must switch or reverse of the fill color and use the stroke color. So again we can try. Okay, then this shape I select and swap reverse to and swap stroke to fill. So let's see how to create shapes with using pen tool. You will get to know this tool better when you start designing. So next we will see curve tool. It is also like a pen tool, but the curve tool is not straight as pen tool. I select curve tool, and if I click on a points in that, if I click on a points by curve tool, it will change like that. So curve tool is not straight like pen tools. So for today, in the next tutorial, we will learn about the rest tools of Adobe Illustrator. Until then, everyone be fine. If you like the video, then please like, comment and share. And if you have not subscribed the channel, then please subscribe the channel first and click on the bell button on the side to get our video first. So I am signing off today. Take care everyone.